What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Three-Sided Box Prediction Center here for the NFL Week 15. I'm sick like a dog, so I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. I'm going to be coughing my head out. I can't hear out of my right ear. My eyes pussing, which is gross. I'm basically awakening my shotting gun. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Anyways, all your picks are down below in the description with the time, so click on whatever matchup you want to hear us do. With that, Thursday Night Football. Broncos at Colts. Who you got?
Who cares?
Alright. But who you got anyways?
I'm going to just going with the Colts because I hate Denver.
Alright, well I'm going to pick the Broncos to win this one because I believe that they're going to get back on track with this. And
back on track.
We're going to see Trevor Siemian, Brock Osweiler watch come in this game.
Yeah,
that's one nice throws. Yeah. Alright, so I got the Broncos, you got the Colts. This could have been a good matchup if Manning was still there.
No.
Next game.
Alright, so for our first Saturday game, which is quite odd, but regardless, we got the Bears at Lions. Little NFC North divisional matchup. Who are you taking?
Pick the Lions. They got a lot to fight for. Division's still kind of on the line. Playoff spots are on the line. Bears are kind of out of it, even though they had a pretty solid win last week. And I love the city of Chicago. Everyone knows that. But I got the Lions this time.
Yeah, the great city of Detroit's going to beat the shitty city of Chicago. Yeah. And the Lions are taking it this time.
We'll see about that. Next game. Alright, next up we got your division. We got the Chargers heading into KC to play the Chiefs. Who you got?
Hitler salutes.
No, this is not Hitler salutes.
I got Kansas City. I think the Chargers are going to choke. I really don't. I think that they're a good team, but I don't think that they're just hot. That's all. Like, they're just a hot team. Kansas City's better, and of course, you know, they beat us on their way back to overcoming that losing streak. So,
excuse me.
So yeah, I think they're gonna get back on track, and they're home, and it's kind of in the cold. So I got Kansas City.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs too. Andy Reid knows how to get shit done when it matters most.
No, he doesn't.
And he's going to do it again this year. So keep in mind, Andy Reid to God. We both got the Chiefs. Next game. Alright,
so for our first Sunday matchup, we got the Houston Texans heading into Jacksonville.
Heading it in.
To Saxonville. Saxonville, Florida, to play the Saxonville Jaguars. Jaguars, exactly.
Yeah, I got the Jaguars win this one. Actually in easy fashion, which is surprising, but yeah.
Yeah, I got the Jags too. Texans have too many injuries, and their quarterback play is starting to catch up to them. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as you think. I think it's going to come down to like a field goal or something.
Well, it is divisional, so anything could happen. We'll find out Sunday. Next game. Next up, we got the Ravens heading to Cleveland to play the winless Browns. We got...
Ravens.
Easy pickings, Ravens. Ever since December 18th, 2015, when the first Star Wars movie of the new trilogy came out, Force Awakens, the Browns have won a total of 1 game. It's been 2 years.
3.
So, 2.
Well, 2015?
15? No, because it was December 18.
Oh, yeah.
So, 16, 17. 2 years, dumbass. Alright, so we both got the Ravens. Next game.
Alright, next up we got the Packers heading to Carolina to play the Panthers. Probably another Joe Buck commentary on this one. Which means I'm not going to watch it. So, what's your pick?
Aaron Rodgers coming back. I'm picking the Packers to win. I think they're going to keep it close in the wild card picture. And Panthers, I think they're going to start stumbling coming now towards the end of the year. Because Aaron Rodgers is back, by the way.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is back, and he's the GOAT in my opinion. He's the greatest of all time, and yeah, Packers for me too. But I think honestly, it's like a 50-50 pick. I do like the Panthers defense, so we'll see.
No, anything's possible. It's high stakes on the line. Next game. All right, next up we got an AFC East matchup. We got pretty much irrelevant bowl. We got the Dolphins heading to Buffalo to play the Bills. Dolphins just came off beating the Patriots on Monday Night Football. It's obviously a fluke. Who do you got?
I actually have the Bills in this one. I think that a heavy dose of LeSean McCoy will maybe finally end that 22-year drought in the playoffs. So I'm hoping at least for them to make it. It's poor Bills fans.
Yeah, my boy Shady McCoy's gonna take the W this week. The guy's a monster, especially in the snow. He's the best running back in the snow, ever.
Ever, huh?
He had 150 something yards against last week, and he had 200 when he played with us against the Lions in that Snow Bowl.
Nice.
Yeah, so Bills for both of us. Next game.
Next up, we got Cincinnati heading into Minnesota to play the Vikings. Has a lot of playoff implications for the NFC and you guys. Cough that way, please. Make your pick.
The Vikings lost last week, correct?
I don't know.
Yeah, they did, because we're still number 1.
They lost to Panthers.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm picking the Vikings. They're playing the Bengals. Should be an easy win. Bengals are a disgrace this year. If this was the Bengals of old, then I'd say the Bengals, but Vikings, they're going to stumble, but not this week.
Yeah, I got the Vikings too. They seem to know how to get it done, and they're definitely one of the better teams in the NFC, so I got the Vikings too.
Alright, well, find out what happens next game. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals heading into Washington to play the Deadskins. Who you got?
I got the Redskins in this one. I do like the composition of their team. I like how they're playing. I like their coaching.
Oh, yeah.
And
you like that?
I do like that. I like Kirk Cousins too. And I love their name too.
Yeah, Deadskins is good.
It's a good name. Yeah, I got them over the Cardinals. Cardinals too inconsistent.
I'm going to pick the Cardinals for the upset in this one.
Even though it's not really an upset, right, in your book?
No, it's not, but, you know, for everybody else in the world it is. Yeah, fuck the Redskins. I got Cardinals. So, next game. So, next up, we got my match of the week. We got my Philadelphia Eagles walking into New York, play the Giants. Nick Foles versus Eli Manning. Who you got? I can't predict.
I'm going to go with the Giants in this one.
Oh, my God.
I do think that there is an upset coming for the Eagles. Losing Carson Wentz is going to have a mental toll on them. I think they're going to lose by like a field goal. They're just going to play a little bit off. Maybe a couple of picks from Nick Foles. And it's not going to be indicative of what's going to happen with the Eagles in the playoffs and, you know, the rest of the regular season. But I just think that it's just like the randomness of the NFC is going to kick in.
Right. Well, we've been playing next man up mentality all year. We lost Darren Sproles, we lost Jordan Hicks, we lost Jason Peters. 3 key guys to our team. Carson Wentz obviously is the biggest key to our team. However, Nick Foles is a proven winner. He's won a lot of games in Philadelphia with good head coaching, offensive-minded head coaching. He has great numbers. Only with Jeff Fisher he has bad numbers. And I'm not saying he's gonna be putting Carson Wentz numbers up. Obviously, we're not gonna be the exact same team. But I have a lot of faith in Nick Foles, and he's one of the better backups in the league for sure.
Stop breathing in me.
So, yeah, obviously I can't pick, but I'm hoping for an Eagles victory, and hopefully I'll be healthy enough to really fucking concentrate. So, you got the Giants because you're dumb. Next game.
Alright, next up we got the New York Jets heading into NOLA to play the Saints. Who you got?
I'm picking the black and gold Saints, baby. I think they're going to be good this year. They have been good this year. I think they're going to continue to be good this year.
Yeah, great analysis. I got the Saints too. I think Kamara's going to come back, even though the Jets usually do, you know, are playing some solid football. I've been saying that every week, but they have been playing solid. But I just think the Saints are a little bit better.
Keep going. Are you stopping?
Because I'm done.
Yeah. All right. Well, when someone else is coughing.
Stop breathing on me.
So when somebody, just FYI, so you know for future
references. Yes, I know. Keep talking.
Yes,
keep it going.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. Say whatever.
I'm not editing any of this out, so you look like an idiot on camera.
Yeah.
So good for you. We both got the Saints. Next game. Next up, we got a pretty important matchup. We got Rams at Seahawks, the last 2 Eagles opponents. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with my Seahawks in this one. I think that they're.
Your Seahawks.
They're one of the best. I think that they are one of the best teams in football. Maybe in the football history.
Yeah, history.
I don't know, I just feel it, man. I feel it in my bones. Seahawks victory. I see them winning division. I see them doing well. Go Hawks.
I'm going to give it to the Seahawks too, just because in December they seem to be super clutch. And the Rams, although they're a good team, they're still a super young team. And there's a lot of shit that they need to get done before they're going to be on that elite level consistently. So, Seahawks for both of us. Next game.
Next up, we got Tennessee Titans heading into San Fran, play the Niners. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got the Titans. Easy win.
Yeah, I got Titans too. Niners with Garoppolo are still not quite there yet.
Yeah, quite a bit of work, but they are better with him there. So we'll see what happens. But next game. All right, next up we got a potential AFC championship match. We got the Patriots heading to Pittsburgh play the Steelers.
I don't know how this wasn't a Sunday night game.
Who knows? That's why.
Yeah, that's why. I really want to pick the Steelers, but I'm going to go with the Patriots in this one. They came off a loss last week, and even though they're going into Pittsburgh, I don't know. I just don't think that the Steelers have the coaching to get it done.
We're on to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, exactly. Belichick's going to limit Brown, probably like around like 70, 80 yards he's going to have or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. If you get shut down Brown and get some pressure on Roethlisberger, I think it's going to be over. The real key here is if the Steelers could be able to run the ball, but I don't know. Going against Brady and Belichick when it matters most is not a good idea.
Yeah, I got the Patriots too. It's too important of a matchup for them to lose, and
basically for home field.
Yeah, exactly. And
if the Steelers lose this, basically the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, like guaranteed.
Anything is possible because they are the Patriots. But we'll see what happens, guys. Move on to the next game.
All right, so next up we got unfortunately my matchup.
Irrelevant Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know how this was something that very. I'm actually disgusted with my team.
Back-to-back prime time.
I'm disgusted. We don't deserve anything. We belong in cellar of the division. But anyways, I can't pick. Go ahead.
You didn't say the matchup.
Cowboys Raiders. Who cares?
I'm picking the Raiders to win this one. You guys suck, but they suck slightly more, and that's just good enough for me. Fuck the Cowboys. The Raiders are horrible, but it'd be nice if you guys had a win going into Christmas Day, so then we could kill you with Nick Foles like we did fucking 8 years ago.
I think this is our last home game of the season, so I don't know. All I know is that the coaching, they're saying we're gonna let it rip because it was like throwing deep, has never worked before for us. Having a vertical offense and a power run game. Thank you, great coaching. Which, by the way, we have the worst coaching staff in football, bar none. Bar none. No one's worse. The Browns have better coaching staff, and that's saying a lot. So whatever. Hopefully we lose, and hopefully get a better draft pick because I honestly might not even watch this game.
All right, well, good to know. But I'm still picking the Raiders. Next game. All right, for Monday Night Football, we got the Falcons at the Bucks. NFC South matchup. Who you got?
I got the Falcons. They have a lot to play for. Playoffs. Maybe division. I don't know. No, I don't think division. I think that's a bit too far to reach, but definitely a wild card. Whereas the Bucks are again the doormat of the division, being walked all over on. So I don't know. Hopefully the Bucks can turn around, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I got the Falcons winning this one too. The Bucks are just. I know they're officially eliminated from the playoffs already, which is pretty fucking sad, considering how high expectations they had this year.
Well, it's okay. I mean, the Raiders 3 years ago were eliminated in Week 10.
It's good. That's very good. Yeah, so we both got the Falcons. So who gives a shit? It's Monday Night Football between Falcons and Bucks. So unless you're a fan of those two teams, I doubt you're gonna be watching it. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with the whole thing, or just skipping to your matchup. Smash that like button.
Video.
Alright. Subscribe if you haven't. Share the video with your friends. We appreciate the love. Comment your picks down below. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say because we like to laugh with and at each other. Hopefully I'll feel better soon because I literally feel like I'm fucking dying. I cannot fucking take it anymore. I can't do it. We're done school, which is great. Christmas holidays are on the way, so enjoy the week of football games ahead, guys. Have a safe weekend, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next week for week 16. Take care, guys.